Hello everyone, my name is Jordan Boyington. My chosen supplement is on iron. I picked to work on iron supplementation as my girlfriend is a vegetarian, and I think that the growing rise in vegetarian and vegan diets in today's society has begun to rapidly accelerate over the last decade or so. Iron is specifically crucial since it is harder for vegetarians to find strong sources. Due to not eating meat and many also choosing not to eat fish or poultry unless on a pescatarian or semi-vegetarian diet, plants are their only real source of iron. However, when it comes to plant foods, the iron nutrients are less absorbent than from meats. Because of this, it has sparked my interest in looking at iron supplementation as a whole and its effects. Fueled by animal rights activists, pollution and climate control campaigns, and cultural practices and beliefs, vegetarian diets have been on an ever-expanding incline in recent years. Based on this information and the previous context provided on iron deficiency risks, I have found two articles that look directly into iron supplementation, as well as one additional article that looks into iron deficiency within rats. This first article is a randomized human controlled study that looks at more than 1,000 patients and analyzes the effects iron supplementation is documented to have on non-anemic adults. Essentially, the article goes on to explain how iron supplementation in non-anemic people can be a benefit to others. While there's no over-the-edge support for this, there were minute advantages, such as energy boost and faster recovery noticed by the population being tested. The second article was used in various controlled trials where two different groups were provided different strengths of iron supplementation. Within these separate groups, the stronger dose was provided and had greater effects for the person being tested than the latter. As a whole, the supplements did end in helping to correct some level of anemia. The last article looks at iron deficiency in pregnant rats. This last article explains how fetal development was affected due to the iron deficiency in the mothers. Due to the needs of the fetus, mother's intake needs to be greatly improved to provide enough nutrients for both growing bodies, especially the babies. To tie these articles together, iron supplementation is crucial to any living being as it helps with the development and creation of a newborn within any animal, as we saw in the third article. An anemic adult is able to help their condition by supplementing with iron supplements to help increase their levels of iron, like we saw in the second article. And lastly, non-anemic adults reportedly are able to take the supplement to simply have an added boost of energy to their daily lives and achieve tasks at more efficient pace than previously performed, like we saw with the first article. In all, iron supplementation is viewed as a positive and necessary step for all regardless of the reason. And here's my conclusion. I believe that vegetarian or a vegan diet is more susceptible to an iron deficiency, even if they aren't necessarily diagnosed with anemia. It would be best for them to still have iron supplementation due to their decreased meat intake. Having an iron supplement would help to increase their daily energy at the bottom level, even if they were able to get their proper intake in from different plant sources. And these are the sources that I have in regards to the 3 articles that were mentioned previously.